ma'am.
So how was your day?
Alhamdulillah, fine.
That is good. That is good. Okay. Just let me share my screen with you people. Then we'll start. But actually, I will not be sharing anything on the screen with you right now. So you just, I'm just sharing the first slide. That is that today we're going to practice the first section of your IELTS speaking test. Okay?
Yes, yes, ma'am. Introduction.
Just 1 second.
Ma'am, आज class जल्दी हो गई है?
The sir has changed time a little bit actually to manage his other slots as well. So it's going to be at 8 now. Okay?
Oh,
On daily
ma'am,
basis.
from daily basis, speaking lecture from 8 to
Like you
9.
have, yeah, 8 to 9. Yeah, 8 to 9. Exactly.
It means our classes are from 8 to 10 o'clock, just not 9 to 11.
Uh, yeah, one of the groups actually they have to like take classes from 9 till 11, and you got to take classes from 8 to, yes, 10. This is like sir has shared this schedule in the group as well. You might have seen it.
I don't know about this actually. I just
Sir has shared the
saw
complete schedule.
academic or general heights.
It's like it's speaking is mixed up. You don't need to be specified as far as your general or academic IELTS is concerned. Okay, you need to be
Okay,
um,
okay,
specified in your writing module especially.
okay.
Mhm. Okay, so today we will practice your first section of IELTS. That is going to be your own introduction. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
I'm into so many things right now that it takes me a lot to. Just 1 second. Let me open my document on my laptop. Hmm. How are you, Sobia?
Assalamu alaikum, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good, beta. What about you, my dear?
Alhamdulillah, I'm good. Alhamdulillah. At that time too, I didn't know that that I'm unmute, and I was teaching my children.
It's all right. That was, I muted you myself actually. It's all right. I knew this.
But when you muted it, then I thought, oh my God, I was unmute.
You were asking him to open the notebook. That's the moment when
Yes,
I muted you.
yes. How are
It's
you,
all
ma'am?
right. I'm good. It's all right. I understand. Actually, the teacher
Enjoying the
was not
weather?
available. Yeah. What are you saying?
Are you enjoying the weather, ma'am?
Yeah, I am, but I am into a lot many things. I'm really, really, really busy. Actually, uh, the college right now I'm working with, we are, preparing our students to appear for some kind of scholarship. So that is really
Okay,
hectic.
okay. Hmm.
So this is like a lot actually. Okay, this I got now. My phone actually, everything starts happening at once. My phone is collapsing nowadays. Like
Yes.
it's misbehaving.
Sometimes it happens, ma'am. Everything comes at one time.
Yeah, at once, and then my phone is misbehaving, and somehow I cannot connect my Zoom with the laptop. So it's like
Yeah.
Don't ask me. It's like what? I'm in deep waters right now, but it's all right. Okay. Let's. I talked to another. Oh, okay. Hafsa. We have Hafsa, Saima, Laiba. Laiba, unmute yourself. You're new to the class. Let's have your introduction, please.
Yes,
Laiba.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. How are
Laiba,
you?
how are you? I'm good.
I'm good.
Okay. Laiba, give us very brief introduction of yours.
And my name is Laiba Sawahat, and I have completed my FSc from Punjab College, and now I'm studying for IELTS preparation for bachelor's degree to apply abroad.
So, which country have you planned to go for the higher
Australia.
studies? Okay,
Australia.
Australian. Okay, it's a beautiful country. So, how much band do you need?
And it's probably 6.5 band, but I wish to be at 8. Hello. Hello.
Okay, Laiba. Actually, I hope you are familiar with the IELTS sections actually as far as speaking is concerned.
Hello.
Laiba, are you familiar with the section of IELTS?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, like it has first section that is introduction, second section that is cue card, third section that is the
Yes.
discussion part. So we
Yes,
practice it
ma'am.
in a way that on Monday we practice the first part, on Tuesday we practice the second part, and on Thursday we
Yes, ma'am.
practice the third part of IELTS preparation. Okay, IELTS test. So today is Monday, so we today we will practice the first section of our IELTS speaking test. That is your introduction with the examiner and some questions about your personal life. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So I will start from the bottom. Then I'll come to you at the last. Okay, so that you have the idea how do we do it. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Good luck with your IELTS and everything. Zahra, unmute.
Yes, ma'am.
How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am. How about you?
Survival of the fittest, my dear. So surviving.
What? Oh,
Huh?
is everything is okay, ma'am?
Yeah, everything is okay. Everything is okay. It's yeah, it's in on general basis. Survival is like you need to survive, and then comes the other things.
Oh, yes, ma'am. That's part of life.
Yeah. Okay. You are fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You applied for the job. So what happened about that?
Still applying for a job. Actually, I'm living in a small city,
So
and
why?
my course is little bit away from college subjects. So my parents are not agree to like give me the permission to move in another city for the job. And in my city, there are not any private companies regarding to my subject. That's why I'm facing problem.
So come to Islamabad or Pindi. Live in a
Oh.
hostel.
No, ma'am, it's way too hard for me.
At least.
Yes, ma'am. And in big cities, my subject is agriculture and basically agriculture, and my major subject is plant mythology. So there are many like companies in big cities which are based on the agriculture, but in my city there are no companies and like offices for the agriculture. So that's why there is no job.
Come and
distortion in your voice.
Join our
Ma'am, we can't hear you. Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So you have no plans of coming to Islamabad or Rawalpindi for job?
No, ma'am.
Come, I'm here. So I'll take care of you.
Thank you, ma'am. So sweet of you.
No, it's not. It's not like something sweet of me. It's my responsibility as a citizen and as a woman to a woman as well. Anyways, let's start today's session with you. We'll talk about weather with you. So what's the weather like today?
Sorry, ma'am. Repeat the question, please.
What's the weather like today?
Weather was a little bit cool because it's a month of November. So in Pakistan, after October and November, we usually face the little bit cooler environment and weather. So I think it's better environment to visit our loved ones and our family
Zara, can you
members.
hear me?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Listen to the question again. What is the weather like today?
Ma'am, my answer was not correct.
What is the weather like today, Zara? Today, आज मौसम कैसा है?
Yes, ma'am. I have told that it was a little bit cooler because it's the month of November.
Don't talk about the month of November. Just talk about how is the weather today. That's it. The weather is.
For the sake of explanation, we can't say that it's month of November and all that.
You can say as as it's the November, so we have the start of the winter, like the formal start of the winter. But talk about today's weather more. Today the weather was very pleasant and very cold.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, let's go. Okay, what's your favorite weather?
Well, I do like the temperate weather. I don't like the harsh weather. Either it comes to the winter season or summer season, because I live in Pakistan. So in a summer season, we usually face the sweltering hot outside, and we can't move and um, meet with our friends. And in winter season, we have to wear a layer of dresses on our body, so it become a little bit exhausting for me. So that's why I do like the humid weather and temperate weather, which is absolutely the rainy weather, because we can easily um, like meet
Move
and
around.
hang out with our friends.
Move around.
Okay.
Okay. Do you like the weather in your country?
Yes, I do like the weather because as I live in Pakistan, so there are almost all kind of weathers which we enjoy. So each and every weather has its own importance, pros and cons, we can say. So I think that it's really good for overall health and environment.
Okay. Is the weather the same in all parts of your country?
In my perspective, it's not. Sorry, what was the question?
Is the weather the same in all parts of your country?
Okay, in my opinion, it's not like same in all parts of the Pakistan, because some areas, western areas like Mali and Rawalpindi, they have more cooler environment than the other parts of Pakistan. So I think there is a huge difference.
Okay, does the weather ever affect the way you feel?
Yes, definitely. As I have already told that in the summer season, we have to face a lot of hot season, sweltering hot outside. In that season, we really feel the like harsh kind of nature, because due to the harshness of the weather, people are become grumpy and cranky. So I think that the coolest weather impact the softer behavior. So I think weather have a great impact on humans' behavior.
Thank you, Zara.
Thank you.
Tahmina, unmute yourself.
Assalamu alaikum, ma'am.
Walaikum salam. How are you, Tahmina?
Shukar alhamdulillah, ma'am ji. How are you?
I'm good, my dear. I'm just good. Thank you for asking.
Always welcome, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Now, imagine you are you are answering in the way that you're imagining that you are in your examination room. Okay.
Okay.
So you went to your exam. So you went to the this. You went to the place where you have to had your test. Okay. So I'll ask you questions in that perspective. So let's talk about transport with you. How did you get here today?
If the center or the examination site is near to my house, then I just walk to the
No,
place.
no,
Yeah.
you will just say, no, you have to imagine that you are in your examination room and you will tell how did you get there. I came here by bus, I came here on foot, I came here on car,
Oh,
I came
I
here
uh,
like you,
I came here. I came on that place on my foot.
I came here
On
on foot as the
foot
examination as yes, on foot, as this examination premises is very
near to my home.
um, near to my home, so I preferred walking.
Walking. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
What's your favorite mode of transport?
Basically, the favorite mode of transport for me is a heavy bike. I like this vehicle too much, and on the other hand, I also like the cars, but only the cars. And those cars only those have only the two seats on the front side. Just otherwise, the first and foremost priority of my vehicle is the heavy bike. I like it
Which
too
you would
much.
never, which you would never dare to learn to ride?
Sorry, ma'am. Speak again.
You told me that you are learning to ride the bike,
No.
or you tried actually.
Yeah, I tried it a lot of many times, actually. Many times I tried I tried to ride the bike, but unfortunately I didn't learn it too much. On the other side, when I was in the car and try to drive the car, it is very easy for me to drive it and pick the precautions thoroughly for driving the
Hmm.
car.
Okay. Do you ever use public transport?
Yes, yes, as many times because I am a Jobian person, and also I am when I was the student, and my auto rickshaw or the private conveyance was not allowed, then I used to go on the public transport, like city tour or the Chingchi, in our area is known as Chingchi.
Okay. The local transport.
Yeah, local transport.
Do you like the transport system in your country?
In my perspective, I no, I sorry to say, but I don't like the transport system in my country because there are everyone is in hurry on the road, and when there is a mishap or saw an accident on the road, people not uh, uh, the people not we show the people are not concerned that there is a mistake of their self, and at that time the transport traffic in charge is not available, and her and everybody show her own will and her own consent that blame to other person, uh, consider that there is no fault of that person. At this time, that's why I'm not satisfied with the transport system of my country.
Okay, thank you so much. Sobia, unmute.
Yes, ma'am.
Sobia, let's talk about TV with you.
Okay.
Do you often watch TV?
Very often, nowadays, I'm not watching the TVs, no any drama, no talk shows, nothing else, because the time is so busy at the right time these days. So that's why I'm not used to watch the TVs.
Okay. What sort of things do you watch on TV?
If I have any time and I have to watch the TV, so I would like to prefer the Islamic videos first. And if I want to watch some entertaining and want to refresh my mind, I would like to watch the movie, any kind of movie. Either it's a um, uh, cartoon movie or something like that.
What is your favorite TV program?
Honestly speaking, nowadays I'm not watching the TV program. So when I watch the TV, if I talk about the back days of my life, so I used to watch the dramas of Ham TV.
And
That
which one is
was
your
my
favorite?
favorite. That was yeah, I watched the Khuda aur Mohabbat. That
Okay,
was my
it's based
favorite.
on a novel. Okay,
Yes,
okay. Do you ever watch foreign programs or films?
yeah. Um, very often I watch the movies actually, and I also went to the cinema to watch the movie of that Jumanji, and I love that movie.
Hmm. Okay. Do you think children should watch TV?
For some time, children should watch the TV, but for very little time. Actually, I just schedule my children. If I talk about my children, I schedule their timing. They only have to watch the TV on Friday for just for half an hour.
Okay, thank you, Sobia. Strict mama. Okay. Saima, please unmute yourself, dear.
Assalamu alaikum, ma'am.
Walaikum salam. How are you, Saima?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Thank you so much for asking. Okay, let's talk about shopping. Oh, my favorite and your favorite as well. I know this.
Yes.
Do you like shopping?
Yes. I really like to go for shopping because since my childhood, I'm a passionate person about to buy a diverse range of products, either in accessories, clothing, or and gadgets as well. So I can say that it is a one of my favorite hobby. Uh, so so I really like it. Whenever I get some spare time, I would go outside with my friends and the family in order to buy different kind of the items for my family and the friends as well.
What's your favorite shop?
I'm belong to a metropolitan city. It is a Lahore, and if I'm talking about the one of my favorite shop, I have a lot of the favorite shop, but the one of the is a Splash. The Splash is an international brand, and it is located just only 20 minutes drive from my house. The reason of like of this one, it is this that I can buy a different kind of the products under one umbrella roof. So the Splash, so I like the Splash. In addition, that the Splash cloths are very comfortable and easy to wear. Easy to wear. So I really like this shop only from my nearest outlet.
Do you prefer shopping online or with others?
Um, Honestly, it is a difficult question to give a answer, but I would say that when if I have a time, I prefer to go outside for shopping. But uh, however, if I'm quite busy, for example, like in a COVID-19, when the lockdown was applied everywhere, so all the shops were closed. That time I did a lot of the shopping online. It was very helpful for me, and it was a good experience. But if I'm talking
Okay.
about my preference,
Okay, Saima, thank you. The one thing I've told you people that you don't need to stretch your answers very long for the first section. Okay.
acha, okay.
For the third section, you can. I know it's very difficult
Okay,
for ladies when they talk about shopping to stop.
okay,
What kind of
it is
shops?
enough.
Yeah. What kinds of shops are there where you live?
Um, well, I live in Lahore, and it is a diverse range of shops are available. So people prefer to buy a plethora of items from different kind of shops, such as gadgets, electronic devices, home appliance, clothing, and there are like, different kind of shops are available. If I'm talking about of my hometown, so it is the biggest mall is available. It is a packages mall. It is in a hardly 45 minutes drive from my house. So in that mall there are almost all kind of international and domestic brands are available in order to buy the products from there. अब
Okay.
तो छोटा नहीं है.
Have you ever bought anything online?
Yeah, I used to do it even because I'm first recently I buy a birthday dress from the Sana Safina because the reason behind on that I went to the nearest outlet of Sana Safina, but unfortunately that dress was sold because I have seen on the internet. So I ordered online, and it was a good experience of my life. It is the same quality as I have seen on the as I had seen on the internet on their website. So I give I'm a very comfortable with the online shopping as well.
Okay, thank you so much.
Ma'am, how it is it at?
It's fine. You need to control the length of your answers. You
Okay,
know,
if I flow in this way,
if you'll answer this long in the first section, then when you'll come to your third section of IELTS, then you'll be kind of tired actually.
okay, acha. Or ma'am, if I flow in this way, then can I get the 7?
Everybody can get 7. Yes, you can.
No, no, I'm talking about on my performance that if I go in this flow,
Yeah,
then can I get
you
the
can.
7?
Yeah, you can get
Okay,
7.
thank you.
No problem. Okay. Nida, unmute, please.
Assalamu alaikum, ma'am.
Walaikum assalam. Nida, second time talking to you. How are you?
Fine, ma'am. Actually, at that time,
Okay.
I was on the bus, on the contract, and right now
It's
I am
all
at
right.
home.
It's all right. Right now, I'm in. It's all right. Okay. So we're going to talk about. Yeah, just 1 second. Reading with you. Do you often read?
Yes, ma'am. Right now, well, reading is important thing. Right now, I also read many things like novels, some kind of Urdu novels, and some kind of English novel. I I usually read, and I like cooking books. Also, I read for new techniques, for the new recipes I follow. So yes, I read.
Okay, okay. So which kind of books are your favorite to read?
Well, most of the time I read Islamic books, Fahristizevar, and like this kind of Holy Quran book. This kind of book I usually read. As far as cooking, I'm very fond of cooking. So different kind of cooking books I also read. But nowadays, tutorials and uh, on different kind of tutorials I search and I read it on internet. And on the other hand, nowadays I also select and choose improving my English articles and novels I search, and motivation novels I read. This kind of novels I most of the time I read.
What? Okay. Do you often read newspapers?
Well, no, ma'am. I don't have lots of time for reading on newspaper and magazine. As whenever I feel like newspaper news is very important and news should be listened. So I listen on mobile phone and I watch TV. So, but I don't have time for reading newspapers.
Okay. So, do you have any ebooks?
E-books, electronic books, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, ma'am. I have so many electronic books related my course aspect of my jobs as well, and for the learning for the new things, because I believe without learning you cannot get anything. So related my job, I read many things for the improvement my knowledge. So I have so many electronic books in my laptop, and whenever I have a time, I start reading because
Okay.
it's a good
Thank you
for
so
me.
much. Thank you so much, Nida.
Thank you
Simi,
so much,
unmute
ma'am.
yourself. Simi, please unmute. Simi,
Assalamu alaikum, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
let's talk about pets with you. Do
Sorry,
you
ma'am,
have a
please.
pet? Let's talk about pets with you. Do you have a pet?
Yes, ma'am. I have a pets. I have some birds, parrots. I take care of every day for them. I give him a grains and bring and water. I like pets. Only birds. I have only birds. Don't have any pets.
Okay. Okay, do you like animals?
Yeah, ma'am. I like animals. Sometimes I go outside with my kid and in a zoo and enjoy with my kid
What's your favorite
and
animal? Okay, what is your favorite animal?
uh, my favorite animal is lion because lion is a king of the jungle. I like it, and I like also movies of lines.
Okay. What is a popular pet to have in your country?
In my country, the popular animal, I think, cows, because everyone like cow, especially on Eid ul Adha. In my country, every Muslims every Muslim
No,
purchase.
what is a popular pet? What is a popular pet to have in your country? Well, the popular pets in my country.
Oh, okay, ma'am. Okay. In my country, the popular pets is, I think, cats and some puppies and puppies. They have on- they people have pets in people have pets
Okay,
and rabbit. Ma'am, I'm just wake up and join. That's
it's
why
all right. Why do people have pets?
I think people have pets. The they like pets, and some children also like pets. That's why they like pets.
Why they like pets? Why they have pets? Because the people are lonely. You know, one of my students, she answered it in a way I was amazed at her answer. It was
Some
so at the target that people are lonely.
okay.
That's
Some
why they
people
keep pets.
some people live alone. That's why they like pets to live with them.
Even if the people are living in a family, they're lonely, my dear.
Okay.
Thank you
Okay,
so
ma'am.
much.
Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you. Javeria, unmute. Javeria,
Yes, ma'am.
let's talk about
Nah.
let's talk about reading with you, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Now let's talk about patience with you. Patience, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Are you a patient person?
Uh, I guess I have become because when you get through a lot of things in your life, you become a person, a mature person, and you have balanced in your life after that. So I guess I have become patient person.
Okay. Do you ever get impatient?
Yeah, of course. Things get yes, in sometimes people make situation in front of you, you lose your patience. It could be any kind of situation in your at home, at your workplace. You get so much inside you, emotion inside you, and and there are, I guess there are limit of your emotions, then they burst out. So it's a good thing that you should burst out so that you can feel better. So I get sometimes
What
impatient.
was the last time what was the last time you lost your temper?
Last time, I guess, at my workplace, because we all know that people make at the workplace a cold behavior of people that makes you so much irritating things, and you just annoying people get annoyed. So because that's the reason I get sometimes lose my temper, and because I'm a very open person and have positive thinking, so I want to make sure that in my surrounding people are also are also positive and optimistic towards me, goals and So these are the thing once I just burst out in front of my employer.
Okay. Which person in your family is the most patient?
I guess my mother, because we
Every
know
mother
we
is.
yeah, of course, every mother is a blessing, I guess. Every mother is so patient, and because they have learned through her life that patience is the key to success, I guess. And most of the time, my mother used to, teach me that you should you should have patience. After patience, you should be able to make your goals, completed, and
Okay.
you feel so relaxed.
Thank you so much, Javeria. Thank you.
Thank
Mispa, unmute yourself, please. Mispa.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. Mispa, how are you?
I'm good, alhamdulillah.
Mispa, today is your first session with me.
Uh, no, I think it's second session.
No, okay, okay. So let's talk about noise with you. Do you live in a noisy area?
No, actually, I don't live in a noisy area. It's like in two-floor apartments, and Bangalore. It's silent and very peaceful.
Okay. What kind of sounds do you hear on a daily basis?
Uh, I hear different type of songs that includes poetry, songs that slow, especially like I like poetry songs type, not fast music. I like slow music on daily basis. But
Okay.
after all, it depends upon my mood. Actually, when I'm in a mood to hear fast music, like when I'm doing gym or
No,
activity, then I
beta,
go for
no, it's just okay, just 1 second. There is a difference between hearing and listening. Hearing is that the sounds which
no
come
problem.
into your ears even if you don't want to, have them in your ears. This is called hearing. And listening is you listen to the things intentionally. You want to. So hearing is like the sounds, like the sound of the traffic, the sound of the
Okay,
horns.
sorry. Okay. I, can you please repeat your question? I can't hear you properly, actually.
Let's move to the second question, okay?
Okay.
Are there any sounds which you think are pleasant?
Yes, the sounds of birds when we woke up in the morning. It's early morning. The sound of a birds everywhere in a morning. That is actually a pleasant sound. Otherwise, I don't think so. Okay, the sound of a rain. It's a pleasant sound. These type of sounds at home. These are good. I love hearing these types of sounds.
Do you have any noisy friends?
Not as such. Actually, I am so much noisy. I spoke very loudly because people say I am noisy except others.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you, Misbah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hafsa, unmute beta. Hafsa.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. How are you, dear?
Fine, ma'am. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Let's talk about your neighbors and neighborhood.
Yes,
Do you
ma'am.
like your neighbors?
Yes, ma'am. Too. I like my neighbors because they are very nice people, and we spend very good time with them. That's why I like them very much.
Are neighbors usually close to each other in your country?
Yes, ma'am. They are close to each other, and they share they take participate in their events, whatever the events in happiness and sorrow, and they help each other. They take care of each other, and they're so caring, and that's why they are very close to each other.
Hmm. Okay. What is your neighborhood like?
My neighborhood is like it's very friendly. We have a friendly relation with each other. We often go we often participate in our um, uh, and our events, and um, and we ask about each other, and we take care of each other. So we have a friendly neighborhood.
How could your
Yes, ma'am.
neighborhood be improved?
Neighborhood can be improved by taking care of each other, and by not disturb by doing things that they don't disturb each other, and we must and by
No, your
um,
neighborhood. We are not
yes,
talking
ma'am.
generally. We're talking specifically about your neighborhood. That you think some things are in your neighborhood. There are some activities which your neighbors do, and you want them to change those activities. So how can your neighborhood be improved?
Yes, ma'am. My neighbor, because there are um, our houses are very close to each other, and mostly their kids make noises which disturb us too much, and uh, b- uh, by by making habits like their kids not to make noises, and so that if parents take care of their kids, and tell them then not to make noises, my neighborhood can be improved very much.
Okay, thank you so much. Laiba, unmute.
Yes, ma'am.
Now we can talk to you, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Do you have the idea how do we attempt first section of
I will
IELTS?
try.
You'll do your best, I know this. Do you like music?
Yes, I like.
Yes, I like music very much,
Yes, I like music very much.
as it is.
Okay, I have to exaggerate that. Okay, I like the music very much, especially the songs that makes you so much feels like you are enjoying your life, not the boring songs. I like the songs that makes you happy.
Makes me happy. This is
Yes,
your personal
makes me
answer. So
happy.
you'll say makes me happy, not you, okay?
Okay, okay.
What is your favorite type of music?
Um, I like mostly I like fun music like dancing songs.
So
I'm
mostly I
not
like the
the
Bhangra type
type of
songs.
person. Yes, I like that.
I like fast music.
Yes.
Can you sing?
No, I can't. I just listen that.
Hmm. Hmm. Did you learn music at school?
No, it's just I enjoy that to listen that.
No, I did not learn the music at school because music was not one of the skills taught at my school.
Okay.
Hmm. If you could
No, I
learn a
don't
musical,
have that.
yeah, if you would learn a musical instrument, what would it be?
Maybe piano. I would like to learn piano if it would be in my school, but there is nothing like that.
Do you think music is important?
Yes, it's so important for human beings because mostly the people are busy in their lives and their problems and solving their problems, and they don't have any time to self care and pamper them. So music should get them from their hurry and stress.
Music is the food for soul.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. We have somebody who just joined recently. You all have spoken? You all have taken your turns? If yes, please let me know. If somebody is left. Misbah has spoken. I know Hafsa has taken her turn. Laiba has, Misbah, Saima, Simi. You all have spoken, I think.
Yes, ma'am, everybody is clear.
Okay. So now if you have a question, you can ask me. If you want to share something, you can share right now. These 6 minutes are yours. So let's talk. We are done with today's practice. So you can ask me anything you want to. You can share anything you would like to.
Ma'am, sometimes we spoke and we just close our eyes and spoke in the influence. Is it
Hmm.
a bad effect or?
Yeah, when yes, it is bad. When you're talking to someone,
Yes.
when you are like, if you are answering a person, would you answer him with closed eyes?
No.
That person would say, am I that ugly that you don't want to see?
Ma'am, if I give you the example about my today answers when you are asking about me from about the transport, I just give you the answer and close to my eyes just to consider that just flow of the English is very high.
No.
Sometimes
And
it happens.
another technique can be, another tip can, another strategy that you can apply is
Mm.
keep your eyes open but shut your mind, shut your brain.
Mm. Okay, ma'am.
Don't think that somebody's in the room,
Yes.
but you need to answer with open eyes. Okay, it doesn't look very nice if you're answering with closed eyes.
Mm. And the use of hands and the body language, it doesn't matter.
It matters.
There's how.
Okay. Yes, any other question? No question? You don't want to share anything? Hello?
No, ma'am.
Okay, then it is time to call it a night. I will see all of you tomorrow, inshallah, with the second section of your IELTS speaking test. That is going to be the cue cards.
Okay,
Till
ma'am.
then, take very good care of yourself and your loved ones, and be very, very kind to everyone, as kindness does not charge you anything. It won't cost you anything. Okay, so be kind to your surroundings.
Inshallah,
Not
ma'am.
to the not to the living things only, to the non-living things as well, to the surrounding. Okay. I'll see all of you
Sure.
tomorrow. Allah Hafiz. Good night.
Inshallah, ma'am. Good night.